If you are a man who cares about dressing well, it would be such a shame to put so much thought and attention into your outfit, only for it to be ruined by one small detail. And unfortunately, these details are so small that some of us never even think about them until it's already too late. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about 7 of these small details that are ruining your look and help you fix them and replace them with something that will be much more stylish. Hello, my name is James, and I am on a mission to create a generation of gentlemen. So let's begin with the first small detail that can ruin an outfit. And it's actually nothing to do with what you're wearing, but rather what you carry. Listen to this sound. That is possibly the worst sound that a woman can hear on a first date. No, it's not somebody breaking wind. It's the sound of a Velcro wallet. Why is a Velcro wallet so unattractive? Well, it's incredibly juvenile. The last time I had a Velcro wallet, I was about 12 years old. And therefore, anytime a woman sees a grown man with a Velcro wallet, that's exactly what she thinks about, a 12-year-old. The solution is simple, gents. Every man should have a black or brown leather bifold wallet, or at the very least a card holder wallet. Yes, most people won't see your wallet the majority of the time, but when you do bring it out, when it's time to pay, make sure something as simple as your wallet doesn't let you down. Another style mistake that is ruining your outfit is not wearing a belt or wearing a cheap, tattered, old belt that really needs replacing. I know many stylish men enjoy wearing side adjusters or braces. Nothing wrong with that. But anytime you wear a pair of trousers that do have belt loops, you want to wear a belt. When you see a waistband with belt loops but no belt worn, it just looks like there's something missing. And actually having a belt in the middle of an outfit can create a more pleasing aesthetic. So if you're wearing, for example, a polo shirt tucked into a pair of chinos with no belt, it looks like kind of odd. It looks like something should be there, but it's not. However, it's also a bad idea to wear a cheap, worn out belt. You know, that belt that you've had for years and you didn't invest a whole lot of money in it. Maybe it's not even real leather, and you've even poked a couple of your own holes in it to make it last longer. Gentlemen, if this is you, or you are simply looking for a new high-quality belt and buckle system, then I want you to check out today's video sponsor, Anson Belt and Buckle. Anson makes high-quality belts with interchangeable buckles and micro adjustments instead of holes, so you always get the perfect fit. Anson is a father-son company in North Carolina, and back 15 years ago, the father, Walter, looked at the existing belt market and saw some problems that needed fixing. First, he could never get the belt to fit quite right. Most belts will have a hole every inch. Well, he was finding that he had to stick in new holes with an ice pick to try and get the right fit. And secondly, it was annoying that belts weren't interchangeable. For example, you buy a brown belt with a gold buckle, well now you can never wear that with your black shoes or anytime you're wearing a silver watch. So not only are Anson belts and buckles all interchangeable, they also have the micro adjustment technology that you can change so you can get the perfect fit up to 1/4 of an inch. And you cut each belt to size so it's the perfect length for you. I have no doubt that you will love this company if you give them a try. And since I did a sponsored video with Anson the last time, I've had a few guys get in touch to say how much they are enjoying their belts. So I want you to try this for yourself. You'll find the link down below to get the best deal on the web. Another style mistake that can ruin a perfectly good outfit is combining athleisure with dress fabrics. So for example, this could mean wearing a athleisure golf polo shirt with a pair of jeans or cotton chinos. It could also mean wearing a pair of running shoes with a pair of dress pants or even a suit. I understand the need for athleisure materials and for sportswear. I wear them myself when I'm exercising. But this world was never meant to meet the world of formal wear and dress clothes. The stretchy, plasticky fabric of a performance polo shirt that you'd wear on the golf course doesn't look right with the natural cotton of your chinos or your jeans. And why would you go to the effort of putting on a suit, dressing smart from head to ankle, and then ruin it with a pair of sneakers on your feet? If you feel like dress shoes or dress clothes simply aren't comfortable to wear in their entirety, I think there's probably two things going on here. Number one, either they don't fit you properly and you need to get them tailored, or number two, you're simply out of practice. In today's society, a man can walk around in sweatpants and shorts all the time without consequence. And for that reason, we've become lazy with our clothing. When a man actually wears real clothes made of wool or cotton, it feels unfamiliar to him. But spend more time in your dress pants, spend more time in your suits and your polo shirts, and you will begin to realize that they are actually just as comfortable and make you feel much better than any sweatsuit ever could. Style mistake number 4 that's ruining your outfit is wearing an inappropriate color of socks for the shoes and for the dress pants. Socks might seem like an afterthought for most men, but they are actually a rather crucial part of your outfit. And for example, when I see a man wearing a pair of black trousers with black shoes and navy socks, it really throws the whole outfit off. A typical rule of thumb is that you want to wear a pair of socks that are either the same shade or a shade darker than your pants. And any time you are wearing black dress shoes, just play it safe and wear a pair of black socks. Equally, always make sure that your socks actually match and fit you properly and won't slip down your ankles. Literally yesterday, I was riding the train here in Chicago, and there was a man sitting opposite me that was wearing flip-flop socks. These are socks that have a hole between the big toe and the other toes so you can wear flip-flops with them. My God. And to make it even worse, he was wearing mismatching socks. So somehow he'd managed to jumble up his pairs of flip-flop socks. I don't even know how that's possible. And he was wearing flip-flops when it's snowing outside. Anyway, this guy wasn't like a homeless guy. He literally was about my age and on his iPhone. But anyway, I'm not here to help people like that. You guys know better. You guys know to wear a proper pair of dress socks in the appropriate color for your trousers and your shoes. Now here's one I haven't seen too many men's style channels talking about. Talking about glasses. Many men invest a lot of money into their wardrobes, spend some time on their outfit. But what's the thing that changes the appearance of your face more than anything? It's your eyeglasses. So if you are a man who wears spectacles, as I am from time to time, certainly invest some money into a stylish pair of frames. I really dislike those frameless, rectangular glasses that so many men wear with the thin, wiry metal frames on the edges. I haven't seen those look good on any man with any outfit. And glasses really don't need to be that complicated. Check out a classic style like a Wayfarer or a Clubmaster. Get 1 or 2 pairs that fit the size of your face perfectly. And that's really all you need. You might not think that your glasses are part of your style. You might think of them as a more utilitarian object in your life, but they are actually the first thing that people notice, and they have a massive impact on your overall appearance. So don't be afraid to invest a little bit of money here if you have to, but I've found that you can get frames from a place like Warby Parker for literally $100 that look absolutely fantastic, and they can even elevate your outfit. I highly encourage men to wear a tie more often. I think it's an incredibly flattering garment for a man. It frames the face. It creates a clean line down the body. But if you don't have a tie that isn't made of a cheap satin, shiny fabric like most men wear, then it's better to not wear one at all. You've likely seen these ties worn at weddings, in business meetings, normally by men who don't really understand the principles of menswear and the types of fabric a tie should be made out of. But a great looking tie doesn't need to cost you that much. You've likely seen me wearing this tie before. It's probably the tie that I wear the most out of all of them in my collection. And funnily enough, it was actually the cheapest. It's a silk knitted tie from Tie Bar. Cost me about $30. But if I were to wear a red satin, shiny tie with this outfit, you probably wouldn't be turning to me for style advice. Even if you didn't understand technically the difference between a satin or knitted silk, you would be able to see the difference and you would go, ah, that is not a guy who knows what he's talking about. So I recommend that every man invest in a navy grenadine tie, a burgundy knitted silk tie, and honestly, those two ties will serve you well for pretty much everything you'll ever need. The rest is all optional and fun. The final style mistake that could be ruining your outfit refers more to the whole outfit itself. I'm talking about wearing an unsuitable fabric for the season. This could mean wearing a tweed or wool flannel suit in the summer, or equally wearing a linen or seersucker suit in the winter. Obviously, winter means different things in different parts of the country and different parts of the world. But if you're wearing a linen suit when it's snowing outside, that's not only a bad choice in terms of keeping you warm, but it's a very bad choice stylistically. And here's why. When you wear a suit like a linen suit or a tweed suit, that's somewhat of a specialist fabric. And typically you should only invest in one of those suits after you've acquired 2 or 3 suits of a regular wool fabric. So when you wear a linen suit in the winter when it's cold outside, it looks like you don't really understand the correct fabric to choose. And honestly, it makes it look like that's the only suit you own. And it's okay to only own one suit. I'm actually an advocate for having a small wardrobe. But if you do have a small wardrobe, then your choices must be made wisely. And you want to wear a suit or own a suit that's made of a more versatile fabric than linen. Linen would also just be a bad choice for your first suit, full stop, because it creases very easily and it's totally inappropriate to be worn to a funeral or a very serious business meeting. So, gentlemen, those were the 7 small details that are ruining your outfit. Let me know down in the comments if there is another thing you believe I should have included on this list. And remember, if you are in the market for a new top quality belt with an interchangeable buckle and micro adjustments so it's more comfortable and easier for you to wear, then please do check out today's video sponsor, Anson Belt and Buckle, and you will get the best deal on the web if you use my link down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.